Morning, Pisces, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is to go on and just give you your romantic reading, and it's valid until the end of this month. If it resonates, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, Pisces, please take a few moments to do so now. What I've decided to do is to go on and just use my Lenormand's deck today, in addition to another Oracle deck, just to give you um, some advice into your romantic situation this month, okay? I've already shuffled the cards as illustrated as we see here, okay? So let's go on and get started. I'm just going to make a few general observations as to somewhat the type of people, and it seems like you guys have multiple people that seem to be coming towards you, okay? I'm getting a sensation that the person, I'm seeing medium type skin. I'm seeing a stocky as well as a slim build type person that's I'm also getting a physically fit, very attractive type person. I'm seeing both an optimistic as well as a pessimistic type person who appears very sad, needy, and perhaps even a cheater. I'm getting someone who appears to be very family oriented, yet commitment. I'm seeing another person here who also has commitment type issues as well as, may have some, might be a bit religious, okay? So let's go on and get started, and we're going to look at the cards first, falling to the bottom of the deck here. We have both the man as well as the horse card. Okay, so with this man card, okay, one thing about with this man card, the sun rules this card, and it's connected with water type signs, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. So for you women out there, this man might represent your lover. It could be your ex, or it could be an ex individual that you've had some type of experience with. Okay, it even could represent someone new coming into your life. And gentlemen, this card definitely represents you. So basically, what this card is kind of suggesting to you is to just to carefully evaluate your situation, because it looks like that for you women, this man might be on your mind, or for you men, this is you. And that's why I decided to go on and pull another card from the bottom there. We have the horse card. Okay, and Mercury rules this card, and it connects with, both air and water signs. So we have the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Once again, the water sign Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So it shows, new people, gentlemen, that's coming into your life, or a new person, or new things that tend to come up or crop up, as well as for you women, So it shows multiple people kind of, coming in there. And I'm getting that the person appears to be quite athletic, or very fit and very confident, lean. I'm kind of getting, and they might even work in a freight type business, or as an agent, or even in a post office. That I'm getting there for those two cards there. So combining these cards together here would suggest to me that, you know, you've you've recently, or you will meet a new person with whom you can have a relationship. And for some of you, it shows for movement, I'm kind of feeling here, and an existing relationship. So it could be someone that you you might already be connected with, as well as somebody new that you might be meeting. That I'm kind of feeling here for movement that could potentially, come about for you. Okay. So let's go on and just examine the cards here that you have that's fallen to your past, or the things that are might be currently in motion for you. Okay, we have the house card. And with this card, ladies and gentlemen, the moon rules it, and it connects with earth signs. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, as well as Capricorns. And what happens with this card is it's all about, stability and domestic affairs. So it shows that the individual seems to be kind of stable or grounded, and as I said, kind of stocky build and very family oriented. And with this card as well, the person tends to be very financially secure, and they might even, be a realtor, or, does some construction work, or does something with property, or have, or works within a family owned practice or a landlord, of some sort. And when you have this coffin card there falling next, Pluto rules this card and it connects with fire signs, Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries, and it's all about, negative events and changes and life alterations. So it shows that this person might even quite, like I said, you have multiple people here. So this person might be a bit negative or depressed. Even when you're seeing this card here, ladies and gentlemen, it might even also be someone from your past who seem to have a low self esteem, and they might even possibly be sick. I'm seeing very distinctive features like, dark type features or either deep type, perhaps set type eyes, that I'm kind of getting there. With that. So, why don't we just combine these cards here because these refer to your past and just kind of give you a little story of what may have happened or what might be in process of happening. So in the past, it seems that you really wanted or you want to settle down with the house card, okay, or even start a family or just simply to have a stable relationship, but you went through a crisis here with that coffin card or a painful, transformation, and some of you have or you will separate or may have divorced, or you simply decided to kind of remove yourself from what you felt a rather toxic or painful and emotionally a draining type situation, okay? Yet now, ladies and gentlemen, you are thinking or contemplating about what it would really be like to really fall in love. And for some of you, I'm kind of feeling, you know, um, or either fall in love with a new romance, someone that can really support your goals and what it is that you really want out of life. Okay, so now let's examine the cards that are kind of showing in your future to see what might be possible for you or what's coming up. We have the Clover card there. So Jupiter is certainly the ruler of this card and it connects with fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And it's all about, opportunities, luck, and success. And a user portends well for a change of fortune. So it shows that this individual seems to me, just to give you a little bit more about his or her qualities, is that they have a lot of energy. They're very open minded. I'm seeing a gambler of some sort. Um, Possibly I'm seeing a green eyes, for some of you. And this person appears to joke. They joke a lot, and they might even work within the gaming type industry, like the casino or lottery or something else. And I'm getting hazel and blue eyes as well too with this card. Okay. Now we have the whip card. All right. So Mars and Pluto are the rulers of this card, and it's associated with water signs: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So this card is all about, fights, separations, you know, charge emotional type conversations and arguments. And it shows that this individual appears to be very, sexy. And for ladies, he's well endowed. And for you men, she's certainly, a very hot catch, okay? And I'm feeling that the person is very violent, addicted to something. Looks like either alcohol or drug, I'm feeling, and it might even be a potential stalker to you. I'm feeling they're very competitive, and even with this card, it could possibly be for some of you a bodybuilder, or even potentially works in a gym, or even an escort service, or kind of works as a trainer of some sort. In any event, they're very sexually charged, ladies and gentlemen, and they could even be an advocate of some sort, or even, in fact, a lawyer. Okay? And then you have the cross card there, okay? And so Pluto and Neptune rules rule this card, and this card, once again, it further emphasizes the worry and the guilt, the sadness that are associated with this card, and it shows that this person is a bit lonely, guilty, needy, and really complains about a lot. I'm seeing a slender built, type person, and they may even work in a religious type establishment, or even with this card due to this cross at the Red Cross of some sense, okay? So let's combine these cards here just to show you what, kind of give you a story of what I'm kind of seeing coming towards you in the future. So while I feel a change in your circumstances, ladies and gentlemen, is coming, possibly a reconciliation or even a new opportunity with someone new. This whip card there kind of shows some sort of dispute or argument that it's going to happen, you know, and the relationship is going to be quite intense with hot sex. It seems that it's like a love hate type relationship where you're fighting one moment and you're having passionate sex the next. What I'm kind of getting here. And I'm kind of feeling that with the cross here combined here, there still to be see appears to be a challenge I'm getting. Even possibly another separation might happen or some type of romantic letdown is going to come up either between you and someone that you've already dealt with or it could be with someone new. Okay? So this is what I'm getting here for those with more Lenormand's cards. So I just wanted to just give you a bit more part and advice into your situation by selecting or examining another oracle card here. And the message that we have here is strengthening bonds. And this card is all about stability and kind of being grounded, just as this house card was kind of suggesting to you. So, this card is kind of asking you, ladies and gentlemen, try to be a bit more realistic about your goals and what it is that you kind of expect, in the way of a loving relationship, and try to remain very consistent and really demand those type of qualities in others, and try not to be, more, I guess, more of a scatterbrain, type person, and calm your spirit and energy, you know and really try to ground yourself. And even if it would benefit you, go on, just as this image is showing you here. This female is walking, taking a walk through nature. Maybe you might be able to do that. Okay. But by doing this, it certainly shows that you'll definitely be able to kind of improve your current situation or attract, better romantic situations into your life. Okay, so Pisces, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered viable thought for you. Um, Once again, if you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. If it resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. And I certainly look forward to hearing your comments. If either you would like a more personalized reading, you can contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Do enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.